Joanne. I've just been doing a lot of shopping lately, which is unusual for me. I'm usually a seasonal shopper when it comes to beauty products. If I run out, I'll go get something, but I tend to buy something, use it until it's gone if I like it, and then go buy something to replenish it, with the exception of eyeshadows, liners, lipsticks, and blushes that I kind of try to get trendy colors. So I've been shopping lately, and I just figured I would put together a little video to show you what I got. I have been hugely inspired by Jen Ross over at my Housewife Life channel. She talks about products that she uses, and I find that very eerily we have the same hair type and the same skin tones, the same coloring, and we choose the same sorts of colors for our makeup and the same product lines. So I've written down and watched a lot of what she has used and went and tried some for myself. So I went to the mall. I avoid malls like the plague, just so you know. But because the beauty stores that I shop at are at the mall, that's why I went. Anyway, I started at Sephora. I got, first thing was, I love their travel stuff. I travel quite a bit. I love little tiny containers and bottles and things. So it's a little atomizer, but what I like about it is I'm not big into perfume. My husband has a high sensitivity to smells. So when I met him, I was wearing my signature perfume, since I've been wearing since I was like 13, is White Shoulders, and that is what I can get by with pretty much. So I don't have a collection of perfume. I have like a few. So this atomizer, of course, has the spray on the one side, but the bottom comes off. Okay. Yeah. So the bottom comes off. You put your spray bottle of perfume, or you can pour a perfume into it. There's, I think, 3 different ways that you can fill it. And this part of it right here is clear, so you can see how full it is. Anyway, I love the fact that I can take a spray bottle of perfume and put it into a little tiny atomizer for when I'm traveling. And I can keep it in my purse or little travel tote. My Bare Minerals bronzer. My last bronzer was a MAC bronzer. I got it several years ago, and I finally used it all up. So I was due for another bronzer. I only own this one bronzer. Just so you know, I'm not like a beauty guru. So this is Bare Essentials, and it's called the Skinny Dip. And I was trying to get something very similar to the MAC bronzer that I was using, in that it does not have a lot of shimmer in it. And so far I like this. It's a keeper. And somebody mentioned La Vanilla deodorant that you can get at Sephora. Now, the reason I was interested in this is I don't wear antiperspirant. I believe in the health benefits of actually sweating, but I don't want to smell. Now, this came in about 4 different scents, like vanilla with lavender, vanilla with something else, and vanilla with something else. This one is pure vanilla. Quite frankly, I stood there for a long time because none of them smell like vanilla to me. This pure vanilla one does not smell like vanilla to me. I had a hard time convincing myself actually to buy it because it was $18. But there's no aluminum, no parabens in it. It's 100% natural. It's not an antiperspirant. And I realized when I got home and I put it on one day, that it smells good after you put it on. It doesn't smell good when you sniff it, but it does smell good after you put it on. So I guess when it mixes with your own body scent, it changes the smell. I don't know. It still doesn't smell like vanilla, but I like it, and I'm going to keep it. I love glazes because lipsticks tend to dry my lips out. I'm one of those people that never goes anywhere without chapstick. Not chapstick, that's a brand name. Burt's Bees is my lip balm of choice. I'm always putting stuff on my lips. I don't like my lips au natural because when I talk, it feels dry. This Sephora glaze. Glazes go on almost sheer. I think there's a lot more oils in them, so they feel like a lip gloss. And this one is really, really pretty in almost a bubblegum pink. and it goes on sheerish. It's not very pigmented, and it feels actually like you've got some kind of a wonderful lip gloss on, or lip balm. So if I wear lipsticks, I tend to want to put a gloss over them, just so my lips don't feel tacky or dry. So that was it for Sephora. Then I went to Macy's, and what I got at Macy's, Bare Essentials eyeshadow. I like Bare Minerals products because they're mostly matte on your skin. Even if they have shimmer, they stay. The staying power of them I like. And the one thing I don't like about most of their products is their loose powders. From their foundations to the cheek powders and eyeshadows, they're all loose powders, and to me it wastes a lot of product and it gets everywhere. And you can't really control how much you put on your brush. They tell you to tap some of it off, and I don't know, I just find that I don't like them. But I heard that they came out with pressed eyeshadow powders, so I bought a duo. This is Illusion. It's called the Vision. This is Illusion is the pale blue, and Mirage is the darker blue. And these are the colors. The Illusion's kind of a robin's egg blue, and Mirage is kind of a gray with blue undertones in it. And I'll put some on my hand. The robin's egg blue Illusion is very, very matte, and it's very pretty. Then these are the colors. Mirage, you can see it looks red until you can see the iridescence, and then it's got kind of a bluish tone to it. I liked it, but I wore it, the Mirage, as a crease color in the crease of my eyelids, and it brought out a lot of red tones. And I try not to wear red tones on my eyes because of my skin tone. It makes me look like I haven't slept in a month. So I'm going to try this again, and I'm gonna maybe put it in the corner of my eye or under another color, or I'm gonna have to experiment with it because I loved the color when I saw it in the palette, but then I brought it home and I was like, oh. Then I went to the MAC counter. This is something I have never tried before. It is MAC Fix Plus. It's a mist that you use to fix your makeup in place. It's not a primer, although some people have said that they use it under their makeup. I tried it over my makeup. I live in Georgia. Humidity is up to here in the summer, and temperature is up to here. So your makeup will literally slide off your face after a few hours because you're hot and it's humid. And this really, I hope, is going to help me by setting it, keeping it in place, and maybe even freshening it up after a long day. So I'm gonna try that. I'm excited about it too. Two more things. One is I heard about these paint pots. They are eyeshadows, but I particularly wanted one in kind of a nude. This is called Soft Ochre, and it's a matte, pretty much a nude color, for the purpose of when I wear a shimmery eyeshadow. I think I'm wearing some shimmery eyeshadow right now. If I put it on, usually I'll put the shimmery eyeshadow on the lid or on the crease. I get a lot of fallout down here, and if I try to wipe it away, it smears, or if I blot it away with some kind of makeup remover, it will also remove what's underneath, foundation wise or concealer. So I wanted this as kind of a primer to keep from having so much fallout. So I'm going to try that. And then, oh, I love this. I love gel liners. Again, I'm in the South, and these gel liners last all day, and with a little tiny brush, they're very easy to apply. My second choice would be a pen liner or liquid liner, and my third choice would be the pencil liners, because then I have to go back with a brush and kind of smudge them. But these gel liners are so pigmented, they go on excellently with a brush, and they last all day. I don't worry about them dripping down or falling, you know, smearing and smudging, or they blend well too. So this one is in, oops, Macro Violet. It's this beautiful, almost shimmery eggplant color. And I absolutely love the color. I'll put, I don't have a brush, so I'm just gonna dab some on my hand, just so you can see. And that's not too dark because I blended it out, but you can see it's kind of shimmery. It's beautiful on, and especially when you wear plum shadows with it. It's just gorgeous. So I'm in love with these liners, gel liners. Okay, then, oh boy, did I ever. I got in trouble. I went to Lush. I've just learned about Lush. I try to buy green, environmentally friendly or organic products anyway. And when I heard about Lush, I had to try. So I bought Rub Rub Rub. This is a salt scrub, and it's just, I'm not sure what scent it is. Mimosa and Orange Blossom. Oh my gosh. Now, my favorite, did I tell you my signature perfume is White Shoulders? It's Orange Blossom based as a perfume, and because this has orange blossom in it, I think that must be one of my favorite scents. Oh, love that. And then I got just the tiny shampoos because I've never tried this product before and I wanted to give it a whirl. I Love Juicy is the shampoo that I'm trying. Very lovely smell. Oh my gosh, I could eat this. It smells so good. And pineapple juices and papaya and kiwi really cleanses well, and I'm loving that. The conditioner I got is one of their lightest ones. Another one was mentioned on YouTube, but I talked to the associate and I said, I tend to not usually get conditioner. I can't wear heavy conditioners. I prefer a cream rinse. Do you have anything along those lines? And she said, well, the lightest conditioner that we have is called Veganese. So these are little 3.3 ounce bottles, perfect for travel or to try. This does not have a great scent. Even my husband went, whoa, I don't like the smell of that one. But, you know, you sometimes have to just deal with it. So I like those products. Not to mention the fact they were extremely friendly, and because I was so in love with Lush, before I ever tried it, they gave me some wonderful free samples. This one is Prince Shaving Cream. It's just a little pot. They just hand wrote what it was. My husband uses a foam shaving cream, which smells really good, but it's not 100% natural. If I can convince him to use this cream, I will be happy. He will be happy. Then I got R&B, and it is a cream conditioner, kind of a leave-in conditioner. You can put it on wet or dry hair, and it's just kind of for the ends. And I just wanted to try that on those days when my hair is kind of frizzy because it's so humid here. And the last thing is Grease Lightening. I haven't tried this yet. It's just kind of a gel looking. Whoa, I'll spill that on my keyboard. And this is for nighttime use, I think, for areas like your T-zone where you have especially oily skin, and it will dry it up. Or perhaps if you have a blemish, you could just dot it on there. I'm going to try that. I'm loving Lush. Oh, and they gave me some coconut deodorant. It's a powder. Again, it's not an antiperspirant. It's a, oh gosh, I have used that sample and it smells so good. I can be working or doing something and all of a sudden I'll move a certain way and get a whiff of the deodorant, and it does smell like coconut, and that coconut is my favorite scent, by the way. So I'm sold on that. I will definitely be buying that again. Okay, my last purchase was also at Macy's. It was at the Chanel counter, and Jen from My Housewife Life that I mentioned also had mentioned Rouge Allure Lac by Chanel, and she got number 707. Well, when I went to the counter, the 707 was almost the same color as this Sephora lip glaze that I had just purchased. So I got the 77 instead, which is kind of a peachy color. It would probably almost match the shirt that I'm wearing. These are wonderful. That one's 7D7, not 707. And it's kind of goes on as a, in a, whatever you call that applicator, like a lip gloss. I'm not a beauty guru, so I'm just giving this my best shot. So I actually haven't tried that yet, but I will, and let you know. Then another thing Jen mentioned is the Revlon lip butter, I think it's called. Yeah, and she got one initially in pink truffle. So I went to the pharmacy to pick up something and was browsing the Revlon beauty butters and saw the pink truffle. Well, they just happened to have a buy one get one free sale. So I wanted to try this one because it's the one that she got. This is pink truffle. And it goes on, oh, I just put it on my palm there. Oh, that's nice, Joanne. They go on just like the glazes, which I'm so excited about. And then I got a free one, but I couldn't decide because I wanted something peachy. Okay, so I got this peachy one, creme brulee. And it's more really, no, this isn't the peachy one. This is more of a frost. Let me put this over here. Creme brulee. It's got some shimmer in it, but it's also kind of a nude. Thought that would be really cute for summer. Then the peachy one is actually peach parfait. I'll put that in the middle here. That's peach parfait. So you can see they're very sheer. They're not very pigmented. They glide on. I don't know how long they'll last once it's on. This last one is called Berry Smoothie, and it's right here. That's color Berry Smoothie, a little bit more red tone to it. So I got the 4 lip butters, which I'm going to try. If they're anything like glazes, I'll already know that I love them. So that's my beauty haul. I'm wiping this all off my hand now. Oh, got some there too. That's my beauty haul, my spring beauty haul. I probably won't buy any more makeup for a long time, which is why I said that I tend to buy things in seasons, because I don't go out and spend this much very frequently. I will go back definitely for more Lush products. In fact, I went back and got some for a soldier who's in the Navy that I'll be sending him a gift package. I love the idea that it's earth friendly. So I guess that's it. I've talked for a while. I'm sure this is close to 10 minutes, but I'll see you next time. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, and I'll do my best. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.